Why did you buy a phone for him?
I bought the phone and lent it to him so he could give me back my money. It wasn't a gift.
You got him a phone.
To Zelle my money.
So he could Zelle you some money?
Yes. He kept stalling.
So you thought he was going to pay you just because you bought him a phone and Zelle you the money?
Mm-hmm.
Why did she give you the phone, sir? You know?
She told me, because you don't have a phone. At the time, I did have a phone, but I didn't have a phone. Let's say I just don't want to be texting back and forth with her.
Sir,
and I just...
You had a phone that she didn't know about?
No, she don't know about the phone.
So why did you accept another phone from her?
So she gave me the phone, but the phone was already set up with her account. So she was able to see every message, phone call, conversation that I have through the phone. So based on that, I say, she violated my right for privacy and the right for privacy of each one person that texts me through the phone. She never told me that she...
Ma'am, did you have it connected to your account?
I bought the phone for him to set up so he could contact me, Zelle me my money, and then I can move on with my life.
You broke the phone?
And I sold the pieces, because why don't we give her a phone that she got it?
Why are you expecting repayment of that, ma'am?
Because he broke my phone into pieces. It was my phone.
But you bought him a phone without him asking for one. How was he supposed to know that that's a loan and not a gift?
He uses common sense. He act like
No, ma'am. No, you got to use your common sense. I'm going to open it up.
All right. Sir, you told us that you had tried to kind of recommit yourself to a vow of celibacy.
Yes.
You had to tell him to please stop asking you to have a threesome with him.
Yes.
We get into the interesting part. Keep going.
Yeah, interesting would not maybe be the word I would use, but sure. So please, could you stop asking me? Because it makes me uncomfortable.
Yes.
Okay, and had you been asking her to have a threesome with a particular young lady?
Another lady?
Yes.
No, it was me and another man.
It was another man?
Me, another man, and her. That was a threesome.
Yes, he kept telling me he made a bet with a friend.
Right, so that's the next message.
Mm-hmm.
Was that a lie?
Oh, hell yes.
Okay, so this was part of your effort to get back at her. You just wanted to see what she would do for your own pleasure.
Ms. McKenzie, you said it was in September where you gave him $65 for his coworker that doesn't exist.
Yes.
Right? And it was clear that you wanted that money back.
Yes.
And he said he'd pay you back, right?
Yes, that's
And he
what
never did pay you back. To this day, he hasn't paid you back.
Till this day.
But now you're saying in your complaint that the following month, you lent Carlos multiple amounts totaling $363.
In October.
Why in the world would you lend him $363 when he hasn't paid you back the $65 for the previous month?
12th or the 13th.
Hold on, no, I'm not talking to you, Mr. Davis.
I'm sorry, Your Honor.
Why would you?
After the threesome argument, I went to his apartment in the night. His mom came home. He said that he's in trouble and the police is after him and he's scared and all of that.
Did you con her into lending you $363 in October?
In October, no. I think by the time was when I went for my drugs abuse. I went to rehab because I recognized I have a problem, and I came back from that. When I came back from that, that's when we started talking again.
You claim in your complaint that his boss gave you $100 back.
Yes.
Why would his boss give you money?
Because I went to my manager and my manager said...
You went to the manager about your personal issue with him?
Yeah, because I tried to escalate it I tried to solve the problem.
So you went to the boss and said, he owes me money?
Yes, and my phone, he broke my phone and I need my phone.
And he paid you $100 on his behalf?
Yes.
Wow.
Wow.
Before we let you go, I want to apologize to you for saying that I thought you might make a perfect match. Because I said that at the beginning of the case before I learned more.
I just want my money.
Parties are excused while we deliberate in this matter. Thank you both. We had some laughs over this one, and I think it was because of your personality, Mr. Nieves. But fortunately, part of the reason we were able to laugh was because we were talking about $400 instead of $400,000 or $40,000. And frankly, Mr. Nieves, because at least as respects Ms. McKenzie, you were not a very good con artist. You were pretty transparent with what was going on, and you were not a very good mark because you put a stop to it for a very little amount of money before it got very far.
Yes.
So, with that said, the amounts for dinner, for the Uber ride, you're not entitled to those. Same with the phone. But we did find evidence that the $65 was clearly a loan, as was the $290 that you took out for him in October. He's paid you back $100 of that. So the verdict is in favor of the plaintiff for the amount of $255, and we're sending you both on your way.